What's going on? We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. We in the building back with another live boxing edition, boxing 101. Appreciate everybody for checking in, and I got some shit to say today. It's definitely gonna be a firecracker. Before I get into everything, I had to delete the stream last night. I said some shit I shouldn't have said, so I took it down before YouTube did their thing. So I gotta be careful about how I talk on here. That's why it's important for you guys to subscribe to the Patreon for $2 a month, man. So I can really talk loose like I want to talk. So I should just put it on a Patreon, but I just took it all the way down. I just don't be having time for all this shit, man. But I'm still looking for a podcast platform. So um, to post my podcast on. So we still working, we still looking for that situation. But other than that, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We got a Facebook group as well. And I will start streaming some classic fights in there once I get, my life kind of slow down. I'm able to prioritize everything. But other than that, don't forget we on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram as well. Once again, in addition to that, you can reach out to the email. That email is in the description if you got a business inquiry, sponsorship, video request, or you just want to chop it up, you just, got a question, whatever, I accommodate those. I'll get right back to you at the soon as possible. And don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Help Blaze, thehelpblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing gets you 18% off their all-natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bomb, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, and much, much more. On that website, promo code are in the description. We plan on giving a giveaway for people on the YouTube, social media, and I'm planning to give away for the Patreon. So appreciate it, man. C4, Rick, Castell, appreciate it, my brother. Salute. And we're going to talk about Floyd Mayweather potentially stealing Manny Pacquiao fight from Errol Spence. And I called this several months ago. Cali Enigma came on and said, he's still hearing that Floyd and Pacquiao was going to fight. We're going to talk about all of that. And we're going to talk about what media fans need to know their role, which I heard some things interesting that came through my pipe this morning. Silent Child, Marcus the Great. We're gonna talk about it, man. Like I said before, I'm gonna keep my foot on these niggas' necks, man, because these niggas need to know their roles on this YouTube shit, man. For real, man. And these niggas want to sit there and they want to, oh man, they want to play the role. Like, nigga, you ain't fooling me, dog. When you've been around the block a couple times, bro, can't nobody fool me. Some of you niggas might out here get fooled, but these fake, collection plate preacher, pastor, YouTube niggas ain't gonna fool me. For real. They ain't gonna fool me, Marcus. They ain't gonna fool me, C4. 7 Mile Rook, salute. They ain't gonna fool me, But let's talk about Floyd Mayweather stealing Pacquiao. According to Pacquiao, he told Rippler, the Rippler.com, but I did the video, y'all seen it was in worldboxingnews.net. And let me speak on that, man. One thing I hate the most, man, and I'm gonna save it though. One thing I hate the most is these niggas get on YouTube, right? And they act like they breaking some news or some shit. Like, look here, man. They act like they breaking some news. You ain't breaking no news. Cite your sources, bro. Cite your sources. I heard, cite your sources. That's what the description is for. Cite your sources. You know what I'm saying? Give credit what credit is due. If I get something, I'm gonna shout it out. Unless somebody just want to remain anonymous, I'm like, well, woo, woo, woo. But I'm gonna go tell you where I got my shit from. Some of these clown niggas acting like they got sources and they ain't got no sources. Stop it. Start citing your sources because that shit weak. Give credit where credit is due. These motherfuckers want to act like they got the exclusive or no shit like that. That shit gay. But excuse me. Let's talk about this Mayweather shit. I called this months ago. Floyd Mayweather ain't gonna allow nobody under the PBC banner to shine. You know what I'm saying? Remember the old Birdman song, Get Your Shine On? He ain't gonna let none of these dudes shine, bro. I'm telling you that right now. He ain't gonna come out here and let none of these dudes do their thing. He ain't gonna let none of these dudes shine. He wasn't gonna never let Errol Spence get that Manny Pacquiao fight. Man, that Manny Pacquiao fight for Mayweather's for what? What is he fighting Manny Pacquiao for again? The first fight was atrocious. They both needed painkillers to get through the fight. Pacquiao got hoodwinked. He didn't get an opportunity to use his painkillers, but Floyd got an opportunity to use his. At the end of the day, I know Manny Pacquiao want to retire. Pacquiao, need the financial help or whatever. But fuck that, man. You got to go out and fight somebody. Then you got to go out there and earn your check. Him and Mayweather, man, I would not be supporting that fight. And Mayweather claimed that he ain't broke. hey man, at the end of the day, I ain't never seen nobody. I ain't never seen the CEO, and I'm gonna use this analogy. I like using analogies. I ain't Did you read the Ring article? I ain't sub. No, I don't know what you're talking about. The Ring article. Talking about on Bud? No, I didn't read it, man. I have to check it out. But I'm gonna make this analogy real quick. You ain't never seen the CEO of a company go back to the line and work, or you don't never see the CEO of Walmart or GM go on the line or go down and stock shelves, right? You know what I'm saying? You don't never see the CEO of Home Depot down there selling lumber wood and pushing carts in the parking lot. You don't never see the CEO of Home Depot selling hot dogs in the corridor or nothing like that, do you? Do you ever see the CEO since Floyd Mayweather's retired and he a boss? Why he just don't start just worry about his own company? Real talk. You don't never see the CEO have to get his hands dirty again because Floyd need the money. Floyd got a betting problem, and look here, I ain't here to count little man pockets. Floyd got a money problem. The money is coming out faster than it's coming in. He think it's funny spend 200, 300 in Gucci, but guess what? When his black ass be broke, you think Gucci gonna get him an apparel job to wear they stuff? No. Same thing a lot of these boxers did. Joe Louis went over there and fought in the war and stuff, and guess what? You know, they came back for their taxes. All this shit that James Brown did for this country. I'm black and I'm proud. Meeting with the president, they still came back over some taxes for James Brown. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, my point is this: no matter what you do, you know what I'm saying, how patriotic you is for this company, or how much Gucci, Louis, or how much you do, when you down on your knuckles, and as a black man in this country, I guarantee you, Gucci gonna act like they don't know who Floyd Mayweather is. He go broke tomorrow. You know, all these white friends that Floyd Mayweather, quote unquote, guy, he rubbing shoulders with Donald Sterling and Robert Kraft. He go down tomorrow. They ain't gonna think about Floyd. You know. Sierra, salute. Fred, what's going on? Rick Ross, that Mayweather money looking funny in the light. You ain't lying. So what you got to come back and fight for to make some more money? Real talk. Why you got to come back and fight Pacquiao? Why? I don't get it. What's going on, Darcy? I don't get it. What you got to come back and fight Floyd Mayweather for? You know? I knew he was gonna do this shit to Errol Spence. I knew it. And it ain't even an Errol Spence fan part of me. It's just saying that I like being right. You know, Kelly came on Saturday and said that he still hurt hearing Floyd and Pacquiao gonna fight. I think he need the money and the attention. Errol Spence would have blew up after beating Mikey or Mikey Garcia. Let's not act like Mikey Garcia don't have a chance. He do. Mikey got a chance to win. Every fighter got a chance to win. So let's not act like let's not act like he ain't stopping Mikey and Earl from shining. Really, he's stopping Earl. Floyd Mayweather don't want to see another black man shine. Samuel, what's going on? Floyd Mayweather, did he stop? That's why Adrian Broner be tweaking out like that, man. Because Adrian Broner don't know how. Adrian Broner from the streets. GT Entertainment. Adrian Broner from the streets. So when you try to handle some shit like business wise, Adrian Broner don't compute that. He don't process that in his brain. You know, Adrian Broner from the street, so he gonna treat it like a street situation, and we be like, man, this ignorant ass nigga. But real talk, if Adrian Broner knew how to conduct himself and calm himself down, I mean, Adrian Broner is really exposing and exploiting a lot of holes in Premier Boxing Champion, and the whole hookup was Showtime. If you listen to Adrian Broner and get past the ignorant part of him, you know, just cussing and being belligerent, if he knew how to, he knows how to articulate it the right way. If he choose to articulate it the right way, Adrian Broner can expose the whole operation. He been exposing Floyd. It sounds like some homo shit because, you know, when he try to go on Queen Flip and he try to explain it, but he been exposing Floyd Mayweather. The whole Mayweather gym, you find it funny, and let's just continue to expose the bullshit. Do you find it funny that the whole Mayweather gym hate Errol Spence? Do you find it funny that the whole Mayweather gym, and I don't want to generalize, the majority of the Mayweather gym hate Deontay Wilder? You know what I'm saying? Do anybody else find that funny? The two biggest stars on PBC that's about to pop, they hate them. You know what I'm saying? You find it funny that Mayweather open his gym up to Anthony Joshua. If Anthony Joshua was to fight Deontay Wilder in Vegas, where do you think Anthony Joshua would be training at? Where do you think Anthony Joshua would be training at? Real talk. Where would Joshua be training at? Anthony Joshua would be training. Give me a minute, y'all. Anthony Joshua would be training at the Mayweather boxing gym. You got a better opportunity for Deontay Wilder to train at the top ranked facilities in Las Vegas than him training at the Mayweather boxing gym for any fight. You got, and listen to what I said, slow it down. You got a better opportunity for Deontay Wilder to get invited to train at the top ranked facilities in Las Vegas than you do him to get invited to train for a fight in Vegas at Mayweather boxing gym. Those are facts. So it's no shocker. The two biggest stars at PBC that can really right the ship and take PBC to another level are black and are two guys that Mayweather and Mayweather boxing gym, the majority of the Mayweather boxing gym don't like. So don't find that funny. He was never gonna let Errol Spence get Manny Pacquiao fight. If Mikey win, right? If Mikey win, guess what's gonna happen? If Mikey win, Mayweather might not even fight Pacquiao. Real talk. And the only reason he would choose to go Floyd, what's going on? The only reason he would choose to fight Manny Pacquiao, then for real, is because Mikey Garcia didn't sign with him. You see what Andre Ward didn't sign with. All of them was supposed to sign with Floyd at the same time. He was courting all of them. Adrian Broner, Andre Ward, Mikey Garcia. It's a video of him. All of them he wanted to sign with him. None of them signed with him. They were smart. So he might stick it to Mikey Garcia too. He probably will stick it to Mikey because he didn't sign with him. But you got a better opportunity. You got a better chance of Floyd Mayweather Pacquiao not happening if Mikey win. Watch what I tell you. If Mikey win that fight, if Mikey win that fight, Mayweather might step back and say, no, I don't even want that fight. Now, if Errol win that fight, 100% go. I'm thinking he's saying the fight could be announced in a week, Manny Pacquiao. And PBC is in the business of announcing fights while they already got a big fight going on. So PBC may announce Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather at the Errol Spence Mikey fight. I think that would be hella disrespectful, though. You would announce the fight like that, or right around that time, you would announce a fight like that and overshadow the good fight of Errol and Mikey Garcia. I think that would be hella selfish, man. But guess what? How can you grow, right? How can you grow when Mikey could win? You never know. I'm telling you, anything can happen. I'm not saying he gonna win. I don't believe that to be true, but that's not act like it can't happen. It can happen. And everybody thought Eddie Alvarez was gonna smoke Kovalev. Guess what happened? He lost. Everybody thought Martinez was probably gonna smoke Cotto. Guess what happened? Martinez lost. Oh man, providing the call for Matisse gonna be a knockout. Guess what happened? It went the distance. Oh, Matisse gonna knock out Danny Garcia. Well, Danny Garcia scared of Matisse. What happened? Danny Garcia won. You know what I'm saying? So boxing got a strange way. Boxing got a strange way of really rocking one way or another. You would think, oh, for sure, Ortiz gonna knock out Christian Hammer. Well, it didn't happen. Boxing got a strange way of operating. When you think it's 100% knockout, I can't see no other way to knock out. The Joker go to full distance. Yeah, Floyd Senior did say Deontay beat Fury. Yeah, I'm just talking about. That's why I said the majority of the gym. I really don't mean Senior. The majority of them. Boxing got a strange way of operating. I'm telling y'all. So don't go in there. I'm gonna throw 1,000 on Errol Spence and you risking 1,000 to get a $50, $100, $200, $300 return. You can never be too sure, Roderick. What's going on? Clovis Watson, what's going on? You can never be too sure. You know what I'm saying? You can never be too sure in boxing. I'm just telling you, walk on eggshells. You could never be too sure. That's why I really abstain from betting on boxing. Mark Pinkerton, I see you sliding the building. What's going on? So he gonna fight Manny Pacquiao for Errol Spence. Like I promised you in the video, I'll tell you where he gonna have to go in a second. But like I said before, man, you can't grow in PBC with Floyd Mayweather blocking your shine. Real talk, because don't forget he tried to bump Deontay Wilder off that December 1st pay-per-view bait with Tyson Fury. And it wouldn't surprise me if somehow, they was in cahoots to get Fury over to ESPN. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. May it be Floyd Mayweather, Al Heyman. I just don't trust that team over there no more, man. I don't do good work, you mean? Or you mean I do good work? But like I said before, you ain't gonna grow over there, man. Them motherfuckers better get from out of there, man, off of PBC. You better go try to do something else because Floyd Mayweather, as soon as you try to grow, and a perfect opportunity it came when Fury didn't fight Deontay Wilder. I wouldn't be surprised because Floyd Mayweather started the narrative that Fury swept him in the first 6 rounds. He started that narrative. And then Paolo Malignaggi, Al Bernstein piggybacked off of that. You will never see that shit happen on the top rank card. You will never see it happen on the top rank card. They'll never say, even if Lomachenko getting his ass whooped bad, they'll never sit there and bash him 100%. Won't do it. Well, it could have went either way, Stephen A. Smith. Lomachenko did make him miss some shots and woo, woo, woo. I'm telling y'all, it'll never go that way over there. But with PBC, with Showtime, it don't fucking matter no more. They out there, I've noticed it in the Gosvick and the Stevenson fight. I noticed that. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all think every brother. Tupac said that, told that shit, that nigga in the movie. He told the dude that came to the interview, he said, every brother ain't a brother. And that resonated with me because that's true. Every brother ain't a brother. And for Errol Spence, he better wake up, man. Hey, at least I expect a knife in my back from a white boy, from a white man. At least or a Jewish, whatever he is. At least I expect a knife in my back. I don't. When you think your brother's rocking with you, that's like you out there in the streets, man. You work in the streets and shit, and you doing your thing, but your brothers, they hating on you. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, you think y'all about to go, get down with some women and chill, and then they pop you in the back of your head and kill you because they jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? They jealous. Same thing. I don't want to walk around being skeptical of brothers. I want to be able to feel comfortable around my people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting my brother to put a knife in my back, but you got to operate like that. I would expect Bob Arum to play me. I would expect Bob Arum to play me. I would expect Eddie Hearn to play me. I would expect Shelly Finkel to play me. But shit, another brother, Red, aka Yellow Man, salute. Another brother, I don't want to be able to. I don't even want to be able to look at that. I don't want to be able to do that. Time is Myrick says a Public Enemy lyric. Every brother ain't a brother. The color is undercover. Ooh, where'd they go from? Black Steel. What's that name of that album? I forgot one of them motherfuckers. I forget the name of it. That motherfucker was. I listened to that about a couple months ago. Whatever it was, that shit, man. That shit was one of the greatest rap albums of all time. Chuck D was talking that. Ooh, man, that was a powerful album. Floyd is Errol boss. Seriously, hey, you ain't lying, bro. He said that. Errol got on there and said, I don't see his name on my checks. I don't see his name, on my checks. I don't see his name on my checks. And he your boss. And then your boss stopping you from shining, man. How another brother gonna stop another brother from shining? You know, and he come in and Errol say, well, he told Crawford, Al want me to fight Pacquiao next. Go listen to that interview Terrence and Errol did together. He said, well, Al want me to fight Pacquiao next. Floyd say, no, you don't. Floyd say, brother, you ain't fighting no Pacquiao next. Nope. He said, nope. I'm gonna get to that, Mark. Miller D, what's going on? No, it ain't official. Pacquiao said expect an announcement next week. It's in World Boxing. World Boxing. I put the article in there, man. I just did a video on it. Just give me a minute. Who emailing me? Oh shit! I didn't put the wrong shit in there. Give me a minute, y'all. See, I still got that article in my art. Yeah, here you go. I'll put the article right here. There you go. Give me a minute, make sure I put it in there right. That's the article right there. And I'll get to Alex Santos. Salute, UK in the building. Jason, what's going on? Floyd talk more than his fighters do at the press conference. Exactly. This is how I did things. That's the article right there, y'all. This is how I did things. See, I've been in the sport for 20 years, 21 years. This is, I'm like, shit, they need to over and under in Vegas on when he say I at a press conference. That motherfucker sat there and took the shine from Errol right there. Yeah, I'm retired, I don't want to see this dude. I'd rather see him fight McGregor again and put Errol and Pacquiao on the undercard. Well, no, they got to have their own pay-per-view, in my opinion. But, for Errol Spence, what he going to do is Omar Figueroa. That means Errol Spence should fight 3 more times this year. Real talk. Errol Spence should fight 3 more times this year. It's a title eliminator for his belt coming up. I don't know exactly when and where and how that really gonna play. Let me see. They usually have the rankings up. Here we go. His mandatory is not rated at 1 and 2, but I know this Quadritillo guy is supposed to be fighting somebody for the title eliminator. So if I was him, it's probably gonna be Omar Figueroa in Texas. You know what I'm saying? And then really, like he gonna really have to, hope for mandatory produce, fight a mandatory. I'm trying to see what else, man. He should at least fight 4 times this year. Let's just say 3. It's probably gonna be a mandatory Omar Figueroa, because Sean Porter not fighting him. Sean Porter not fighting him. So I mean, what else he gonna do? Keith Thurman ain't fighting him. It's already a formal agreement between Sean Porter and Keith Thurman. Then the winner might fight Errol Spence after that, if the winner don't get injured. Oh yeah, we know we gonna dog walk him or dog, but it ain't the point about it. It's the point about building his profile up by beating Mikey on pay-per-view, then Manny Pacquiao. Will, what's going on? It really should, when this fight should be announced, it really should be a huge push by the media for Floyd Mayweather to fight Errol Spence after this fight. If he really fighting Pacquiao. You know? It should be a huge push from everybody. It should be a huge push from everybody for him to fight fucking Errol Spence after this. Real talk. I mean, even if you want to sit there and say he should fight Sean Porter or he should fight Keith Thurman, whoever, it should be a huge push. It should be no other topics brought up at them press conference. Everybody should be like asking for Floyd, why don't you fight Errol Spence after this fight? Why don't you fight? Everybody should be making videos about that. You could throw Bud in there. You could throw Sean in there. Keith, you should be fighting a young buck. Why you ain't giving back? Why you avoided all the young black fighters your whole career? Errol gets sidelined again. I'll be looking elsewhere. Floyd stay in the way. Exactly, man. And they act like they don't know what's going on. They sit there and they act like they don't know what's going on. They sit there, oh yeah. They sit there, like people with the Danny Jacobs thing. Oh, Danny Jacobs taller, longer. Danny Jacobs gonna beat Canelo Alvarez. Y'all, these niggas know the politics. You see all these fighters sitting there acting like, oh, it's gonna be a great fight. Like, nigga, if y'all don't know the boxing politics by now, like maybe y'all is as stupid as y'all look. Some of y'all. He said, when was Spence last fighting bums? You gotta delete that. I mean, at the end of the day, what do you want to fight? Terrence Crawford, we went over that time and time again. You mean all these dudes fighting bums. Well, I mean, Miller D, all these dudes fighting bums, my brother. All of them fighting bums. Everybody in this damn near in the sport for the majority fighting bums. But you know what? Deontay Wilder gonna sit there, let his career dwindle away. Oh, Danny Garcia ain't fighting nobody. They can't force Danny to do nothing. Danny money right. They can't force Danny to do nothing he don't want to do. They can't force Danny to do nothing that he don't want to do. If Floyd will whoop him, Clovis, Watson, if Floyd will whoop him, fight him then. Because Floyd ain't never fought no young black fighter. Floyd ain't never attempted to pass the torch. Never. Why Floyd can't pass the torch? Sugar Ray Robinson did. I mean, Sugar Ray Leonard did. Real talk. Why Floyd can't pass the torch? You know, why Floyd can't prove he can beat Errol Spence and put the sparring together? Since you want to still fight, I thought you was retired. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I thought you was retired. Why don't you give a young black fighter? Then Floyd Mayweather will give Danny Garcia a shot before he give a brother a shot. And they got to get out of PBC, man. I'm telling y'all. Not necessarily fire Al as an advisor, but them fighters better get together and make something happen, Captain. Because these fighters getting bamboozled, hoodwinked, whatever you want to use. They get knives in the back. Deontay, all them fighters should be trying to move and get the hell on out. Go get the bag. Go get the bag. You know what I'm saying? To go over there, I wouldn't even contact Eddie Hearn. They got niggas thinking Eddie Hearn run the zone. Roy Cooper said Earl beat the self-hate out of Floyd. You ain't lying. At the end of the day, I be getting the hell out of there, man. I keep Al as an advisor if Al cool like that, and I be leaving Showtime, Fox, PB. I get the hell up out of there. I be go John Skipper say, shit, man. Look here, you giving Canelo $300-something million to sign over here. Look here, man. Just give me 10 million to fight. You know, 10 million 5-fight deal, $50 million. You know, we'll see where it go from there. You know, I'll be cashing out, bro. All them Deontay Wilder, I'll be taking that 15 from John Skipper, and I want whatever they want to give me 60-40, pay the 10% out your pocket difference. And they do that over at the zone. When Sugar was 40, he didn't do as good as Floyd. Everybody different though. Floyd ain't do as good as Sugar Ray Leonard throughout his whole career. Tommy Hearns twice. Roberto Duran, he lost once, won again. Wilfredo Benitez, he got bigger names on his resume. You know? Y'all just read the Ring article. Bud kind of told Spence he knows it's him and PBC holding it up. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and read that junker. I just seen the cover. I'm gonna go read it, and I do something on it, man. Solid Charles, I appreciate it. But like I said before, man, you know, you can't shine when somebody blocking your sunshine. You can't shine. You can't shine. You know, so they want to sit there and let their career blow by. Punchlines and pugilism, what's going on? They want to sit there and let their career go by and let Floyd hate on them on the sideline and stop them from being great. Well, go be an idiot. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, when Deontay Wilder retire and he stick with the program, he go back to Showtime. He stay with PBC, and he sit there, he crying about how his career didn't go the right way. Where I'm at peace, I'm gonna just sit there and say, you was a dumb nigga. I'm gonna straight say that. Like, you was a dumb nigga. He beat my ass. I don't care. I'm gonna say what I say. Eli Zach, you was a dumb nigga. They did all this shit to you. They hated on you. You know, the top dog Floyd was hating on you. You got to be a fool. You think he ain't got Al Heyman here. You know, if Floyd Mayweather got 18 million to blow on a watch and he got all this money, making all this money, what you think Al Heyman got? Al Heyman got the money to make anything happen. If you really wanted to get Errol and Keith Thurman, Al Heyman can accommodate that fight. He get Keith Thurman 12, 13 million, get Errol 12, 13 million, the winner get 2.5. He can make them shits happen. I'm telling y'all, dog. This nigga ain't trying to make that shit. Triple G, you gave Triple G 20 million for a tune-up. 20 million for a tune-up you gave Triple G, family. You telling me you can't get Errol Spence and Sean Porter 20 million total? 8 apiece and 2 to the winner? Gotta pay attention, dog. Everybody sitting there protecting PBC with a shield and a sword. Them motherfuckers don't care nothing about you gotta pay how these dudes move. They don't care nothing about our black asses. Marco Rivero, he doing the score. He counting the scores on FS1 now. He the unofficial score. The score. He don't know shit about boxing. That whole page ain't nothing but interview. You got some good interviews with casual questions. P. Pacino, salute. Long time no see, brother. How everything going? You know, you got him sitting there giving the scorecards on FS1, but you supposed to be a pro-black entity. Get the fuck up out of here. You got, and I point this out all the time. You got Kook and Cassius who got an endorsement deal with MTK Global. Why ain't nobody else out here? Why no black users got to deal with PBC? You got Eddie Hearn around here paying his boys Hat Man, Boxing Beats and Crime. He paying to accommodate all the people to come to his fights. When PBC do that? When PBC hit up the black fight, the black channels and be like, okay, man, we appreciate the love and ooh, Mark Blake, he go a couple dollars or something like that. Eddie Hearn at least spending money. Eddie Hearn going to the ghettos and signing up all the talent. That's why I ain't even mad at the zone no more. Why am I mad at the zone? I just don't like Eddie Hearn and Oscar De La Hoya, but real talk, they work for the zone. They not the zone. They don't have any equity in the zone. Real talk, they don't have any equity in the zone. So, I mean, at the end of the day, why they ain't spending money with us? Why they ain't giving some of our bigger YouTube channels that showed up to their event time and time again? When Arizona Lara was fighting tomato cans and all the motherfuckers that came out to watch Lara fight Castano this weekend when nobody really cared. All these chitlin circuit ass fights that a lot of these dudes like Neil from Hoop Jab when he used to go to the fights, Boxing Ego, Dante Boxing Nation, all these dudes here giving your fighters the exposure. But hey, guess what? You can't call Dante up and get Dante a deal. The zone gave Dante a deal for a promo code. Come on, man. What PBC giving niggas, man? Mo, it ain't like they accommodate nobody. Eddie Hearn didn't accommodate people and flew people out. Bob Arum been doing it for years. But PBC let them same people that go over there hate on their fighters on their channel, rub shoulders with Bob Arum, rub shoulders with Eddie Hearn, and play both sides and come back to PBC and to their events to get in, but then deny brothers. They got people in their events, they got under 1,000 subscribers. They got people that don't have no actual media credentials, no media background for real. But when it comes to the brothers, you got to appeal. You got to sit there. You got to be on your best behavior. You can't cause no commotions. You can't ask the wrong questions or you get through out of there. Fuck up out of here, man. And motherfuckers want me to be a part of that, man. Nah, man. Them motherfuckers PBC ain't giving back to the brothers. Eddie Hearn doing more for the media than Al Heyman ever done for the media. Real talk. Bob Arum has been doing lunches for the media for years and flying them out to China to watch Pacquiao fight and Zhu Shimin fight in China. He done accommodated all of them. Who accommodating the black media? Who promoting? We promote the black fighter. We've been doing what Fox been doing for years, man. Real talk. We've been doing what Fox been doing for years. Promoting these fights on the internet. And they ain't never not once came to none of us and said, man, you know, Eddie Hearn out here cashing the media out. Eddie Hearn out here spending money in the hoods. What's up, Lamont? Eddie Hearn out here paying dudes to do that. And what the black media get? Nothing. Nothing like that clown today said on his little show somebody sent me. That clown today say, A7A, our job out here to make sure these fighters get paid. Nigga, that ain't your motherfucking job, nigga. Nigga, that ain't your job. I just want to make sure these fighters get paid. Shut your old shea butter, ball head, butter biscuit bean, tomato can head ass up, man. That ain't your job, nigga. That ain't your job. Do it say whack Fight Fan TV when Errol signed his check? Fuck up out of here. Fuck up. Your job is to, you know, whatever you choose to be a fanboy channel. You know, your job is to be an informative channel, which that nigga far from that. Both of him and his boy from Milwaukee. Cuckoo cow head ass niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to be hating on me, but I ain't supposed to say nothing. They got the wrong nigga, man. I'm built different. Might put a sandwich in 7A Sports mouth and shut the fuck up with his nugget head ass. Keep talking that shit. Milwaukee, motherfucker. In my projects. Fuck up out of here. Fuck up out of here. Just for me and shea butter bald head ass niggas, man. Motherfuckers look like a roasted turkey or some shit. A roasted turkey at Boston Market. Fuck up out of here. Oh, we make sure these fighters get paid. We got to make sure we got to make sure these fighters get paid. I ain't got no problem with Milwaukee. I got niggas up in Racine doing their thing. Fuck with Milwaukee. I go up there from time to time. I got family members that do shit up there. You know what I'm saying? One of the family members was a cop. He got fired off the force though. But yeah, I got niggas up in Racine, you know, up in Milwaukee. Trust me, I got no problem with Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got to make sure these fighters get paid. Like, damn, now we managers out here? Now niggas out here managing fighters? You know what I'm saying? You think Al Heyman give a fuck about trill boxing talk? Hell the fuck no, he don't give a fuck about no trill boxing talk. You know? We gotta make sure these fighters get paid. Man, what the fuck they got managers for? They got manager, another manager, and Al Heyman. Fuck up out of here. These niggas are some jokes, bro. Nigga, your job on this motherfucker is to either be your fanboy Errol Spence fan club channel, be objective, be formative to talk about business or politics, or just talk about that real boxing shit. That's your job on this motherfucker. Inform. Be a fanboy. Be a fan. Be media. Your job ain't to be no manager. You ain't getting no 5 to 10% cut or no 20% cut. Fuck these niggas think they is. First they think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. All these niggas think they Don King and Bob Arum and shit. No, that ain't no fucking opinion. If you talking to me, Mike Bowie, that ain't no fucking opinion. That's a fact. You ain't no fucking manager. You ain't no fucking manager. You ain't no insurance policy. Fuck you talking about that's your opinion. No, that's a fucking fact. You ain't no manager. You don't need them fighters don't need you to be their godfather. Them fighters don't need you to take care of them and get them a sandwich and wipe the sweat off their face. Fuck you mean? You don't need to be no fucking man. I ain't getting no part of that check. These fighters don't already show. Fuck the fans, nigga. Fuck the media. What you talking about? That's your opinion. Fuck up out of here with that bullshit, man. That ain't your job. I don't give a hell about y'all. Motherfucker, you be getting your ass whooped in the street and Earl Spencer pull down his Lamborghini window, his Benz window, and look at you like, man, nigga, fuck you. You already seen them say it. Fuck the fans. Fuck the fans. Fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here. Go over there and juggle some balls. Juggle a scrotum over there, Mike Bowie. Go juggle a scrotum over there. You out of here. I don't want them double side playing ass, man. Go lick some ass, man. Go put your tongue between his thighs. That's what like you do anyway. You ain't no motherfucking. You ain't no motherfucking. That's the problem we got on YouTube now. That's why these motherfuckers be calling niggas. You got niggas like that. You didn't see all black channels like him. Nah, man, don't put them niggas on me. You know what I'm saying? That's why niggas got a bad name in these streets. That's why black channels got a bad name in these streets. That's why you got dudes going around saying I'm the LDB Slayer. And that's why you got dudes around here capping for Anthony Joshua. You got to get to the root of the cause. You got to get to the root. The root is fraudulent ass channels like Homeboy over there. That's why. That's why you got all this division around here. How we gonna swear against something? Oh, I'm tired of that. This guy being a racist, race baiter, and I'm tired of that guy, with the fake shit. And all he do is promote Mexican fighters and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? All those, now you can't sit there and bash AJ fans and do the same thing, bro. You cannot do that. You can't do that. You can't sit there and bash this side and say, oh, them AJ niggas in UK, them white channels and them Mexican channels, they all biased and shit. You know what I'm saying? When they come to woo, 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 then you go and do the same thing for a black fighter. No, I can't criticize them then. All I can do is start my shit and do the same thing they doing. Then I'm true to myself. I'm real. You know what I'm saying? I'm true to myself and I'm real. And that's my only problem. Now, if the homeboy was like, yeah, I'm just, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this for the black fighter. We're going to set this up for the black fighter, and we're going to just do what they do for our black fighters. Cool, nigga. I know exactly what your mission statement is. You living up to your mission statement. You living up to your mission statement. I'm cool with that. Don't knock it. I don't care about how another nigga run his page. I don't care. But all I'm saying is be true to yourself, man. You can't go out here and bash the UK fans, bash the Mexican fans, bash the white fans and say, oh, they always biased and they always hate. And then you go over here and you start a biased community for black fighters and then try to act like you ain't biased. Then you calling Lomachenko Ukrainian Jesus. You calling him white Jesus to make it seem like you objective. You know what I'm saying? See, I see through the whole thing. Oh, yeah, You know, he try to seem objective and shit, but really what they doing is they doing what them other niggas is doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the problem lies at. Nigga, be true to yourself, man. Be real. I'm not telling you to go out there and run your channel this way, that way. All I'm telling you is that you giving other black channels that ain't even in your network. You giving niggas like that a bad name. You know what I'm saying? You giving niggas a bad name. You saying that we objective and we care about everybody else, but when it comes to making fight predictions, you know, all you niggas do is go with the black fighter. Oh, I'm gonna roll with the black fighter. You know, he taller, he longer, and gosh golly, he's a nigger. You know, he's a nigga. I like those black fighters. You know, I'm gonna roll with my nigga. Cool. But don't turn around and say, "Oh, AJ fans are biased and and this fans are biased and this and that." No, nigga, you can't call nobody biased. How you gonna call the kettle black? How can you call the kettle? How can you call the kettle black? Be true to yourself, man. Now, if you want to be you want to create a community for black fighters, and all you want to do is promote black fighters, don't act like that ain't your mission statement, bro. It don't make you a race baiter though. It just make you doing the same thing everybody else doing. That's not my platform. I ain't beefing with nobody. I got plenty of people I talk to in the LDBC. Ain't no beef. Motherfuckers want to generalize the whole thing. Then I'm beefing with a thousand fucking channels. It's not true. And I talk to niggas in that on over there on a daily basis, bro. Damn near on a daily basis. I'm talking about one and two in particular fake ass niggas over there. No, I don't be on that motherfucker every morning. If motherfuckers send me something, they send it to me. You know, oh, woo said this. Woo said that. And if a motherfucker send me, hey man, I'm watching like, oh, for real? And I'm gonna speak on it. Because obviously they be on my shit. You could check my motherfucking history. You could check my likes. I don't have time to worry about what a motherfucker do. Give me a minute. I got too much shit to do on a day-to-day basis. Too much shit to do on a day-to-day basis. I'm not worried about what a motherfucker do. Somebody send me some shit from ES News. Somebody send me some shit from Fight Hype. I don't worry about what another motherfucker do. Because I obviously don't care. But if you're gonna talk some shit and subliminally diss me, guess what? I'm gonna fire back at you all day, every day. I'm not built like no fake ass niggas, man. I'm a fire back, nigga. That ain't how we cut in Detroit, dog. You talk some shit, we gonna talk that shit right back. That's just how we cut. We don't do all that fake ass back and forth, act like we kinfolk behind two closed doors, nigga. Fuck that fake stuff, man. You know? These motherfuckers talking about we the managers. We make sure the fighters get paid. Like, nigga, get the fuck up out of here. Fuck up out of here. You think you motherfucking Al Heyman of YouTube? Fuck up out of here. Al Heyman don't care about none of these dudes. Al Heyman don't care about none of these dudes. He's showing it. He's showing it. He don't care about none of these dudes out here. Eddie Hearn accommodating people to fly across the world. Bob Arum flying his media to China to watch Pacquiao fight. You know, Eddie Hearn around here paying for dudes, breaking dudes off. He around here paying channels to change the narrative. You know what I'm saying? And you think we supposed to sit here with a sword and a shield, being YouTube and being social media platform and protect him? Fuck up out of here. No, Floyd Canelo, I don't care about seeing Floyd in no fights. You know, I don't see about no fights. He said, let's build from Detroit to Louisville boxing, bro, big bro. I ain't never been down to Louisville. That's crazy. My brother, he go down there every now and again when he up here or somewhere in Kentucky. So hit me up, man. What you got in mind? What you got in mind? Floyd and Canelo actually have been discussing for what? Like that's two different. What Canelo gonna come back down to 154 this time instead of 152? This don't make no sense. Floyd go to the zone. That'd be crazy. That just show you Al Heyman is really selling to the highest bidder. What does it matter to you, Ashton Conley? What does it matter to you? What would it matter to you who I fuck with? What would it matter to you? You know, it don't matter to you. If motherfuckers still, I chop it up with them, it's my opinion. It's my prerogative. Sometimes I might chop it up with a nigga for a whole hour. You know what I'm saying? When I get off, a motherfucker might say, woo, 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 woo. You know? Some motherfuckers be like, I be feeling what you be saying. You know what? I say what other niggas can't say. I say what other niggas can't say. And niggas gonna respect the real man opinion regardless. You know? But that's what's crazy about it though. Niggas gonna respect my opinion. You know how many niggas hit me up? Oh man, I'm glad you said that. Man, you speaking some real shit. Oh man, you know, I feel the same way, man. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers say that to me a day, bro. You know what I mean? Niggas come back and say, oh man, you know, at the end of the day, this shit internet shit. This shit ain't like, oh, them niggas with the gang over there, and I'm fucking with Tony and Rango over here, but I'm in the Brightmo, down with the BMG gang, Brightmo gang and shit. Nah, this fucking internet shit. Because don't retro boxing hate Fred. So I mean, what you say about that then? Don't retro boxing hate Fred? Don't he? Don't retro boxing don't like Fred. So what you gotta say about that, Aston? So I know you're gonna run and kiss and go tell. Cause you ain't even got a wrench. I ain't even never seen this lame ass nigga in here before. So you gonna sit there and kiss and go tell? So you tell me that then. Like I thought. Talking all that shit and talking all that stupid shit, man. You can't stick together with black people. You can't. You can't stick together with black people. You can't stick together. You know what I'm saying? You can't generalize us all and neither, but you can't stick with them. You can't build with them because everybody's secretly jealous, gonna try to hate on you and stab you on your back. You know what I'm saying? And before I hop off this joker, man, I done helped 1,000 niggas out before, but you'll never see, oh, I'm responsible for that nigga. Or I helped that nigga start his channel. Or that nigga called me for a question about how to do woo woo woo. Oh man, I made that nigga over. You ain't never heard me say that shit. You ain't never heard me say that shit. You ain't never heard me hate on the nigga or nothing like that. We beefing then. I didn't open my platform up to a lot of different niggas, man. And I ain't even got to name them. I didn't offer my niggas who's come up here every day. We chop and talk boxing. They turned on me. So what do people be saying? I done shouted out plenty of niggas. I done trying to get plenty of niggas to 1,000 views. I done had niggas come on my channel to chop it up when other niggas wouldn't even allow them to come on their channel. Motherfucker, hey man, how you do this and this and this and woo woo this and that? Like nigga, like you can say, you know, woo woo, they doing this and they doing this for the community. Nigga, I didn't plugged in directly to niggas when I ain't even had the time. I'm driving my high low, giving niggas advice and shit. Nigga call me how I do this and do that. Boom, boom. Hey man, that's how you do that. Oh man, I didn't even know you can do that. Oh man, what editor do you use or how can you do this a day and how did nigga I done help plenty niggas out. Oh, you want to come on my channel? Cool, come on. They don't want to let you on your channel? Cool, come on. Hey man, who woo, 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 woo. Come on, man. I done did it. And motherfuckers that been here long enough, ain't nobody do that for me. Ain't nobody do that shit for me. When I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 100, 300, 400, 500, 900 subscribers. Ain't nobody do that for me. Only motherfucker that reached out to me was for 9. That's it. Ain't nobody gave me no platform. Ain't nobody pushed my shit. Nigga, I was around here a dead man floating through YouTube, man. I figured this shit out on my own. And that's real shit. Ain't no nigga I ain't had no platform to help me out. But a lot of these niggas, man, they run over there and run with other motherfuckers, and I help them niggas out, man. They start hating on me. But I helped you out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I helped you out too. But I ain't gonna get on here and I ain't gonna get on here and say niggas' name because I ain't cut like that. I just say I chalk it up as a loss. You know, it is what it is. I'm glad that they doing good. You know, I'm happy for them. You know what I'm saying? I just know that I gotta be more. I gotta watch who I help out, and who I don't help out. Y'all can ask questions too. I'm about to go ahead and close it out. Give me some crab legs or something. I don't eat crab legs. Get it for my daughter. And motherfuckers who been rocking with me for a long time, they know that shit, man. Comment section used to be empty. 1, 2, 3 likes, nigga. Like, nigga, I built my shit. Like, real talk. I didn't have nobody to co-sign my shit, nigga. I put each brick down myself and built my foundation. I didn't have that. You know, I didn't get out here and put clickbait on my videos. Nigga, I started off from the ground on up, man. Ground on up. I still got the computer I was working on at first. The very first computer is broke. I still hold that computer that I chopped my videos up on. I was the same motherfucker working social media, working on Facebook, uploading my shit on Facebook, sharing it in Facebook group. Nigga, I got all my subscribers off the muscle. Nigga want to say, hey, go shout out to my nigga, you know, the boxing clinic or my nigga CJ. Good. No niggas want to shout me out. I was shouting niggas out, and niggas want to shout me on my video. Somebody hit me up, was like, man, you know, you sure be shouting out woo woo woo. He don't show you no love on your shit, man. I'm like, damn, for real? Damn, for real? Yeah, I ain't got no problem with ticket. Ticket straight. No problem with ticket. Like I said before, you know what I'm saying? I did it on my own. For real. I ain't put a nigga name in my live stream and say live with 7A Sports TV. I ain't do that. I ain't link up with 1,000 niggas and start a group for what, nigga? Like, nigga, because when you start when you start hating, well shit, hey, I ain't talking about him in particular, you know. I ain't talking about him in particular, but I'm talking about a few other niggas I done helped out. You know, he will help a nigga out. I will say that. That nigga will help a nigga out. 7A will help a nigga out. But I ain't talking about him. You know, I'm talking about other motherfuckers. You know, you get shouting these niggas out, give them the platform, you turn around, they on their channel talking shit about you. So it's just a game though, man. Y'all gotta ask some questions, man. If y'all got some boxing related questions. But other than that, like I said before, these niggas is, you know, for the birds, man. For the bird. I respect everybody's opinion until you start talking that crazy shit. Because as Indians, hopefully I said that right, masters own boxing, the media, or yeah, all them motherfuckers, man. I know exactly what you're talking about, man. You got the four families or the three families of America that run all the media. I ain't gonna say their name, but it's a whole book on that man about who run the media and how the media who and what they pick to show on the TV screen. Yeah, man, that shit deep, man. You know. He said I school ticket T Fred Jess, I school ticket TV on basketball and I embarrassed him on his own channel. He blocked me. You know how many motherfuckers come with that same story, bro? Banco Boxer say exactly, and niggas can never back up what they be saying. Never can support a statement. I can support a statement. You know, I can support a statement. I can support how Floyd Mayweather can beat Manny Pacquiao. Just hypothetical. How how Errol Spence could beat Mikey Garcia. So I provide boxing evidence. I can tell you from a technical aspect how it can get done. You know, I think a lot of these niggas listen to YouTube or listen to other YouTubers, listen to HBO. You know, they listen to other commentators and shit. Then they regurgitate and try to make it seem like it come out of their own mouth. 9 times out of 10, to be honest, a lot of the times I watch the fight with the sound off. You know, I watch basketball games with the sound off. So it's just my knowledge of the game. I'm not saying I'm the most knowledgeable nigga around, but I do prediction videos and break down prediction videos. You know, I give you a clear map out of how this happens, why this happens, why I think this guy gonna win, how this guy gonna win. These dudes get on here for 10 seconds. Oh yeah, you know, I got Yugas beating Porter, or I got Porter beating Yugas. Like, dude, I make my own synopsis up. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. The World Boxing Super Series is a lit stat card. Y'all gotta look at that, man. Barashnik need to get his ass back in there. You know, he said, "No, but I back up facts with facts about, don't care about your feelings." Hey, it's his channel. You gotta respect his platform. If you know you can't have an opinion on somebody's platform, you know they gonna get mad. I mean, how you gonna, How can you battle a nigga from the keyboard? You can't win that battle. You know, he invite you on, and y'all able to duke it out. Then that's cool. Remember, my platform always open to duke it out. Now I battle any nigga on this boxing shit. We might get on here and we agree. We might not agree. Like I said before, these dudes get on here and everybody got their own prerogative though, man. Everybody got their own view from whatever vantage point they got. We come from different walks of life. So I don't even be arguing with niggas like that no more. It ain't no point of arguing out here in the real world. Ain't no point of arguing. I don't give a fuck. Oh man, I said on the internet, I thought I still rate Juvenile and BG better than Lil Wayne. Oh man, you tripping and hey, it's my opinion. How can you get mad? If I think The Chronic is a better album than whatever Jay-Z ever created, hey, guess what? That's my opinion. It's my opinion. It's my fucking opinion. You might listen to a rap song because you like to dance in the club. I listen to a rap song for peace. I listen to a rap song to get away. I might, you might watch boxing, just to make money off YouTube. I watch boxing because I enjoy watching boxing. I stop my Saturday night for boxing and stop from clubbing, going to casino, or make sure me and my girl back from the Benihana's, or we back from the mall by the time I get on here and by the time this fight start off. You know what I'm saying? I prioritize boxing regardless. I prioritize football on Sunday regardless. Those are some that straight up, if I start a new relationship with you, or you my homeboy, or we co-workers and somehow we was hanging out, I'm gonna let you know right now, I ain't coming to your baby shower on Sunday. Fucking Lions playing at 1:00. I don't compromise for that. Or I ain't getting married on this Sunday. The Lions playing. Or oh shit, Saturday? Nah, man. I believe Errol Spence is fighting. I can't do that this Friday. I'm just telling you off rip. It got to be a funeral. You got to be dead, shot. If it's a good fight or a good lion game, I'm not missing that. I prioritize my lion game over everything about sports. If fucking Floyd Mayweather was fighting King Kong and Lions was playing the same, I'm watching my Lions. I don't care how bad, sorry y'all say my Lions is, but I watch my Lions. That's just real shit. Fred Jackson say, oh my bad, man, this should be moving. I didn't think about you with people disagree with you and you be wrong, you eat it. But this guy, he cried like a baby. Why you think you keep making videos about Carmelo Anthony any wrong as hell? Yeah, it's over for Mello. Keep being real, bro. That's real. What's up? Or salute Clovis Brown. Ryan Brown say, Floyd Alhamer compliment with the Ashton, I can't pronounce that shit. Ashton Tech, whatever the fuck masters. Yeah, of course. Anybody that anybody that get in the media game, they gotta be able to submit to those families in that media. Even Jay-Z, he doing too much, man. That's why I did that video. At some point, we have to protect Jay-Z. Crazy K, what's up? I'm telling y'all, man. That's why, this is another conversation for the Patreon. I call it straight down the middle. I'm not a fan. And it's cool if you a fanboy. Just let me know you a fan. Wow, man, like Big Gucci, was it Big Gucci Home Sports TV or King of My Hood, Texas? I think it was King of My Hood, Texas. I think it was. He was like, one of them jokers said, yeah, my boy sparred Spence and Errol Spence and Crawford, excuse me. He said he think Crawford better, but he said, I'm still gonna ride for Errol Spence though, man. I'm a fan, that's my guy. I don't know if he said fanboy, and I respected that. I respect that. All right, he came clean. Like, look here, man. I'm gonna ride with my guy. That's my guy, and I respect that. I'm not saying that it's bad to be a fanboy. I've always said that it's room on YouTube and social media for everybody's room for fanboys. It's room for informative channels. It's room for political boxing channels. It's a room from everybody, bro. So I don't get mad because you run your channel one way. Don't get that misconstrued. I don't care what he do over there and say some shit. But when you make a misconception, nigga, and you a black channel, you give us all a bad name. Oh, I'm worried about these fighters getting paid. No, that's not your job. That's not your occupation. That's not your recreation. You can't do that. As much as you holler and scream, ain't no hoes in Texas and Cookie Monster. Much you holler and scream, did Anthony Joshua fight Deontay Wilder? Excuse me. We all made videos about Anthony Joshua, Luis Ortiz, Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury being a hoe. And guess what? Did Tyson Fury change his mind and make the Deontay Wilder fight happen? No. Did Anthony Joshua and Wilder fight happen? No. No matter how toxic we made it for Anthony Joshua, how toxic we made it for this guy, no matter the push you give Errol Spence, no matter the push you give Jared Hurd, and say, or whatever we said about Keith Thurman, guess what? I said at the beginning of the year, hey man, YouTube or social media, or the fans, or the LDBC or the YTBC, whatever the fuck this is, whatever you represent or yourself, you did not make the boxing world go round. Guess what? The world gonna revolve. When it revolve, it's gonna hit the sun. It's gonna get hot. It's gonna get warm. It's gonna get cold, because that's what it's gonna do. Same thing in boxing. No matter how much you call Anthony Joshua a hoe, ain't no hoes in here. You go out here and say Deontay Wilder this, or Errol Spence this, and Crawford and Jared Hurd and Keith Thurman need to do this and that. Guess what? Guess what? You didn't make one fucking difference. You didn't make Wilder Joshua, because you can't make. You ain't no manager. You ain't no matchmaker. You ain't no promoter. You didn't make Errol Crawford. You didn't make Spence Thurman, Crawford. You didn't make no fights happen. You know, yo, they don't value the black dollar. And you can try to make them value the black dollar all the hell you want to. You know, you didn't do shit special. You didn't do a motherfucking thing special, my brother. You didn't change nothing. You didn't change a motherfucking thing. All you did was holler and scream, and guess what? AJ fighting in America. And it ain't versus Deontay Wilder. So what impact did you make? Tell me, what impact did you make? None. You made zero impact. We made zero impact. Together we didn't make an impact. You can't make nobody do nothing they don't want to do. And that's me too. That's how I'm wired. You know what I'm saying? No motherfucker say, man, let's go sell woo 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 when I'm 20 something years old and shit going to college. Like, nah, man, I ain't doing that shit. Oh, let's go rob a bank. Nah, I ain't doing that shit. Oh man, you gonna sit here and play the game all night. We about to go to the club. Bye. I ain't going to the club. I'm gonna save my couple $100 when I'm younger, because I know I gotta get the go. Gotta take gas, get to school every day. Gotta put groceries in the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? I got shit I got to do with my own. I ain't got, I'm not gonna just do nothing, because somebody else pressure me into doing it. I've been learning about peer pressure a long time ago. Nigga, I was built different. I was raised different, excuse me. I was raised different, you know? And people don't understand that. People think, oh, we got the power. Look, nigga, you ain't ESPN. If ESPN ain't got the power, Fox ain't got the power, Showtime ain't got the power. You think Anthony Joshua, Keith Thurman, Sean Porter give a fuck about what this guy say or that guy say? They don't care about that shit. So you really out here thinking that you can move a pyramid. That's what they trying to do. They really out here thinking they can bond together, or one man thinking his word holds so much weight he could push a pyramid. Like, dude, you ain't even got DJ Academic clout or power. You know, if you were so powerful, then you would be like the Jesus and Miro. You would have your own boxing channel or TV on Complex. You would have your own TV show on Showtime. If you were so powerful and your word holds so much weight, you can make fighters fight. You could turn water into wine. You could turn bread and fish for a loaf of bread and a fish into a meal for 1,000 people. Please believe, my brother, you will no longer be on YouTube. You will be on the net. You will be on another platform, my brother. Blueprint one was better than Reasonable Doubt. That's debatable. Maybe so. I think Ivan is in the world boxer. His trainer a couple of they said they came out and said boxing IBF. They came out and said the trainer don't speak for the team, so he not in. Yep. Said the trainer don't know nothing. Ozone Lord above. Salute my brother. Moses Hefner said, I'll take BG and Turk any day over anybody else in the old Cash Money. Yeah, BG used to be rolling around on Schoolcraft. Some YouTubers cannot take the heat. And like I say, the fact does not care about your feelings. Exactly. Fred Jackson. Harry Ferguson, long time no see. Eagles be back next year. Yeah, I see they spending some money. I didn't think they had no money left. Nick Foles gonna flop in Jacksonville. I hope not though. Laugh out my girl already know. Banco, what's going on? SO, what's going on? Laugh out loud. Mike James 616. What's going on? Um, yeah, the Lions, nigga. That's my team. Boxing Killers team. Y'all Cowboy, nigga. Cowboy fans still believe in them frauds. He's the only new rappers I like is Corday, he goes in. I never heard him before. Darcy say, "Yo, HBO got me watching shit with no sound, man. HBO ain't even the worst one. It seemed like HBO went out of business and everybody else got worse. Is the King done? Put barbecue sauce on him? No, he ain't done yet, bro. Todd, man, they're gonna put a team around him next year, a better team. They need more shooters around LeBron. I might do an NBA one on one later today. Floyd dunking that Canelo fade. Nah, man, Canelo just too fucking big, bro. He can't make the weight. You ask a 42-year-old to go up to 160 pounds. That's that's impossible, man, for a guy that never could get above 154, according to him. Moses Hefner, anyone bring of the Ash Kenzine, whatever shit is now is Mormon. Is that what you mean? Or moron has nothing to do with his this convo. I guess he talking to him. Rothschild, Rockefellers, the Morgans, oh man, you got me saying their name, bro. You got me saying their name, bro. I ain't about to say that shit out here. End up hanging from a fucking tree, fucking around with your ass. This motherfucker really got the name of them niggas. Never good to be a fan of another person. I want to say that's never good to be, man. That's what I mean. I don't knock it. You know, I don't knock it. I have fighters that I like, but it's hard for me to be riding a nigga dick. I'm sorry. Hey, so do you think we'll see Keith versus Sean or Earl? No, you'll see none of those this year. Keith, if you do see one, it'd be Keith versus Sean, Banco Boxing. If you do see one, it'd be Keith versus Sean. But because Keith Thurman said that's the only champion of the fight this year. But I would say all of them probably being separate fights unless somebody come up with more money. Let me keep going. I like Candace Owens. Who is that? Is she a rapper? What about Rhapsody? Oh, he said Shady Slim is the biggest Con fan. But I don't listen to him. I never really listened to him like that. I just heard a lot of people got problems with him. Um, ain't no hoes in Texas. Yeah, man, fuck that nigga, man. Nigga trying to act like he's so thorough, man. That nigga a fraud, man. I've been saying that shit. I'm coming down the chat line now. Y'all ain't gotta pay super chats for me to read this shit, bro. Keep rocking, brother. Stay focused. Your channel doing well. Appreciate it. Clovis ESSO. Keith ain't fighting Sean this year. Either he fight Manny or Tune Up. And Pacquiao sound like he gonna fight Mayweather. I put the article link in the description. It's on World Boxing News. I just did video.net, excuse me, news.net. Said Floyd Mayweather fight can be announced next week. Why Floyd fight a 5'2" kickboxer? 10 million reasons why. I got 99 problems and a kickboxer ain't one. That's an exhibition. He got paid. You know, it wasn't a real fight, so I don't got a problem with it. It was a exhibition. You know, we gonna go to the zone and make the zone wealthy? Shit. Mayweather versus Porter 2 coming soon. No, that shit ain't gonna happen till next year, I think. Unless if it do happen this year, they speed up the timeline. Him and Errol, the winner had to fight Earl in January. What's boxing without the fans? I disagree with you. Um the boxing is good without the fans. The hardcore fans, they don't care about the hardcore fans. Who said that shit? Bruh, money. The boxing fans don't care about the boxing. Don't care about the fans. You know how many fighters came out and say "f the fans"? That's just a fact. They care about the casual fans. They don't care about our hardcore purist money. They care about the casuals. And I've been saying that was boxing without the fans. It don't matter. It don't matter. Boxing gonna move without with the fans. They cool. Josh Hudson said you talking too real for these cats, man. That's how I usually go, man. Sean Porter fight this week. Anybody watch it? Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. He said the Texas death match. The Texas death match. Omar and Mayweather brothers over relying emo all the time. I had to stop watching. Wait to emo. Okay, I understand what you're saying, brother. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't just tell people not to generalize that community right there, man. They got some good channels in the LDVC, man. Like I said before, I don't generalize nobody. You know, when people say, "Oh, black men cheat," the women feminists say this, and all white people, all Mexican. No, I can't generalize the people though, because all white people ain't racist. All Mexican people ain't racist. All black people ain't this and that. It's people in there. You know, they'll use the same thing. It's good channels over there, man. Like I said before, It's my opinion on it, but I understand, maybe some of the stuff get repetitive because one channel talk about it, then the next channel talk about it, then the next channel talk about it. It is repetitive though, man. It's a ton to talk about in the sport of boxing. Anyone of y'all chat coming to Dallas next weekend? It's my birthday, so I ain't going. If I don't end up doing enough for my birthday, I might fly out there Saturday. You know, I don't know if my girl got to work or not, but I think she off next weekend, so probably not. If I can't, I can just fly out there and fly back the next day. So I don't pay for tickets. The bars and Yard headlining the Fish Eye card this weekend. This week, that's a bum fest. Are they fighting this weekend? He fighting Kajanyu. That's a straight fight. Kajanyu just got knocked out by Ortiz though. KSI is going pro. He got 20 million subscribers. Damn, he about to get that bread. He about to get that bread. He can fight bums and get his money up. I just come and listen to boxing. I don't know. If I disagree here, we can talk shit like we on the porch and don't get blocked. Yeah, I don't care if nobody disagrees, just your opinion. Me and Andre disagree all the time. This is opinion. I ain't mad at him. I'm just trying to see where he coming from. Fred, John Black, Johnny Salute. Smitty Rich, what's going on, family? Fred Jackson, don't be surprised. Miami might try to sign Nick Foles. I already got agreement with the Eagles. John Filippo there. I don't know, man. Jacksonville and Miami, two different type of areas though. Jacksonville, you ain't got to deal so much with the hurricane impact. They kind of get like the after shit. Because I used to be in Central Florida, but yeah, Miami nice though until you get past the hurricanes and shit like that. Man, the zone about to overpay Klitschko a big bag. Them PBC boys better get their money. I said that shit about Klitschko. I said that. I talked about it, a video about that a couple months ago. It was rumors going around he was about to get that bag. I hit the little motherfucker. I'm coming down, Golden Gloves, bro. I see you. Said, hey, first I've been catching videos late. I'm caught up for salute. BWL 2015. There's never been a better time to be a man. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. As far as this Me Too shit got niggas scared. Niggas marrying their woman and everything. I know my beloved brother, we are sharing knowledge. Exactly. I ain't trying to get blocked, my brother. And I ain't trying to die, my brother. You better learn YouTube, man. Certain shit I can't say. Certain things I cannot say. I like how you exposed Khloe Kardashian. Yeah, I was looking at the picture where she had the little the twins from ATL, and she had what's the old girl name from Friday and Megan Good. And that Megan Hood on some chains and shit of that nature, man. Like she they pimp or some shit like that. That shit crazy. Just seen that Ring magazine cover with Crawford on it. Yeah, go read the article. I'm gonna read when I get off. After I give me something to eat. Crisco signing with his own. It's on World Boxing News. Oh my nigga, my nigga. Oh, shout out to Esco for subscribing to the Patreon. It's only $2, y'all. Man, check it out, man. I'm gonna be uploading some new content on there, but it's a whole bunch of content on there, man. On my boxing tier and my other tier. So I upload content in bulk, like every couple weeks. I'll just do like 6, 7 videos or something like that. Hold on. No, I don't see nothing about him signing. Maybe they ain't put the article up yet, but they talking about him signing, but it ain't no said he signed. But let's find out. Cause I gotta do the NBA 1-on-1 tonight. I gotta set my zone, and next tomorrow my girl lost, so I'm so happy. Man, I'm still waiting on my fucking car to get out, y'all. Man, I might just go ahead and just chalk that shit up as a loss. I just paid that joker off too. I'll give me a new truck tomorrow. I don't want to give me a note, but shit, man, I might keep my car as a shooter and get that ready for my daughter. So I don't know, man. It's bullshit. He said I'm spilling propaganda. So what? If it's propaganda to you, then I guess it's propaganda, huh? I mate. propaganda. He's out here spilling lies and he's hating on other black channels. And I can't stand that nigga from Detroit. He's just talking too much real shit. We got to get in cahoots and we got to just take him down and gang up on him. Well, come on, nigga. Come on. You get you a 4.5, a sawed off, a shotgun, 357 Magnum, whatever, 38 special, whatever you want to get, revolver, whatever. Like for real, I'm gonna hold my own regardless, man. I ain't gonna go down. I ain't gonna go down softly though. They all can come get you, like Omar said. He said, "Golden Gloves box. Did you hear Danny Jacobs said he will use African styles?" Yeah, I like Mr. Boxing today. African styles, man. He said, "Keyboard man, too long." I said, "I ain't watching garbage ass Porter." Yeah, I'll probably watch. It's on Fox, so I'll probably watch. I ain't gonna lie, I probably watch. It's gonna be. It ain't gonna be it ain't gonna be no crazy shit. No, I because Jono lost to Nathan Gorman in December. God damn, yeah, that's a bum bash, bro. Lawrence Williams, what's going on? Which is bigger, fight Crawford versus Spence or AJ and Wilder or Canelo Gilberto Ramirez? Ramirez suck. I don't know. He just didn't develop the way I thought he was. Uh, for me, Crawford Spence is a bigger fight. I mean, it's just my opinion. Um, I don't have a dog in the race. You know what I'm saying? This is from my point of view, right? This is my opinion. I don't have a dog in the race. I don't care if Spence or Crawford win. I think I could just be a honest spectator. AJ and Wilder, I don't like Anthony Joshua. I did at a point in time, but I want Wilder to smash him to bits, bro. So I'm invested in Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Like like emotionally in that fight, I'm invested in Wilder, and financially, I'll go to that fight to be invested in Wilder. If I go to Crawford Spence, I'll be able to enjoy the fight. I'm invested equally in both fighters. I'm 100% objective when I make my fight prediction, but I'm 100% objective as a fan. I just like Crawford and Spence. I like that to go down in Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee. I want to see that fight in. He said, Eli Zach, I'm in Dallas. What's going on? I've been in Dallas back in the 90s. Is there another Floyd Pack? Yep. Sound like Pacquiao said a negotiations fight could be announced next week. So on worldboxingnews.com, my brother. Lawrence Williams, what's going on, man? Smitty, Rich, I like the breakdown you did by Porter and you. Yeah. Man, I had just did a video like 5 fucking times, man. My editor, my video editor messing up. I had to do a video before that, man, 10 times, dog. Who's the best boxing match name? Who's the best boxing matches name than them? Who you want to see? Spence and Crawford, AJ and Wilder. That's pretty much Tank and Loma, Gary Russell, Leo Santa Cruz, Caleb Plant, Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez. I would like to see. That's pretty much it. Kovalev and Gospic is another one I like to see. Regis Progress, Josh Taylor. Sort of Riefstein versus Nuyuwa if you move up. Nuyuwa versus Ricky Dial is another one. Nervetes versus Gergo Rigondeaux is a fight I'd like to see. Let me see what else we got out there. Maurice Hooker, Robbie Jr. if you get past Francis Bartholomew. Um, Hurd versus Canelo. I like to see that. Hurd and Jacobs. Hurd versus Charlo Harrison winner. Shout out to Tony Harrison. Salute my brother. Be behind you. So there's a few fights I like to see. He said, Low Place made a 2-hour disc video. He's unstable, mentally unstable. I don't care about that dude, man. He dude can do whatever he want to do, man. These niggas worried about another nigga. I'll never dedicate a full video for 2 hours to nobody. He said, I'm from Jacksonville, Duval County. When them Duval niggas come, they come about 50 niggas deep. They be deep in the motherfucker, man. What's going on, cool man? Samuel Lomachenko Davis. I like that fight. I'm sorry not to believe in Tank. I'm sorry, man. I like Tank. He got too much crazy shit going on. Punching niggas at the ATM, pushing police officers. Once Eddie Hearn get a big casual star to the zone, it's going to cause a shift in the PBC. Yeah, they got to build a casual star for it first. Ain't no casual star in boxing that's across America. We can look at Canelo, but he really popular amongst the Latino community, Mexican and Spanish community. Like it ain't like black people ain't behind Canelo. Like they behind LeBron or like everybody universally behind. Like they watch Tom Brady. He don't have and boxing don't have that Tom Brady, Gretzky, Jordan, Ali, Mike Tyson type star that can cross over. But if they can create one, it's gonna shift the balance. They really should be trying to build up Caleb Plant. You know, he got the biggest potential out of all them niggas, man, because he white. Deontay might be okay. He cutting it close though. I might have to look took that bag. Yeah, he gonna take that bag. He said Golden Glove said making good fine. Keyboard says why can't black people put their differences aside and unite? Ain't gonna happen, bro. Built to be disconnected, bro. It's been learned. After a while, it's been built, man. It's just it is what it is, man. You be trying to, build with black people, then you do all the work, or they be hating on you. They act like they for you. It's too much fraudulent shit be going on, man. I just stay to myself. Brian Brown said they're not going to kill you, my beloved young brother. YouTube wants you to, you know, man, I ain't fucking with YouTube, bro. Aggregate views, man. YouTube too fickle, bro. I ain't got time to be spending a lawyer to get off fucking YouTube. I ain't got time to be fucking with that shit. I put too much time and money in my channel, to be honest with you, my brother. So I ain't about to fuck with them niggas. Man, I was just kicking real. That's why I got the Patreon for shit like that. It's just too fickle. That's just real. What's your Mark Pinkerton? What's your top fantasy fight of all time? Front row watching Ali and Tyson. Darnell, what's going on? David Thomas, Samuel Crouton. I heard Danny say that African style, man. I'm saying, man, Danny Jacobs to keep putting his foot in his mouth. Oprah Winfrey is owned by King World. Yeah, we already know. Every time I get to talking shit about Oprah, all the black women in my family get mad. Kurt Sugar, what's going on? Breon Burkler, AJ versus Wilder, biggest fight in boxing. Probably so. I prefer to see Wilder. Crawford Spence. Nathan Gorman Du Bois could happen after Du Bois gets past his next opponent. Nathan Gorman. Never heard of him. I assume he's from somebody in the UK. Time for the upset, Angel 313. Oh yeah, I hope you don't bet your money on that. Spence versus Crawford is bigger. Bigger than what? Elaborate. Yusuf Pekin is good in Chicago. Yusuf School. I heard Povetkin might not take that fight. CB Sports TV. Salute Alex Santos. Angel 313. Go get an iMac, fool. It's the best for your video editing. I don't want no iMac. I don't fuck with Apple like that, bro. I like iPads. I like iMacs though. I used to work off of them. I prefer PCs, man. But you're probably right. iMac is mad easier. Wilder over Joshua. I see Gorman beating the boys if they fight this year. The longer they wait, the boys wins. Achievement Black Cali on Instagram. No, you lying, bro. I want to see Maurice versus Josh Taylor. That's a good fight. You gotta get past, Progress and wherever the fuck he gonna fight. I heard they gonna do Josh Taylor versus Ricky Burns. That shit crazy. Not a Barashnik to pull it out. KQKC boxing. What's going on? Mark, what's going on? Gorman and Du Bois is a good matchup. Top heavyweight prospect. I ain't never seen Gorman fight. I heard his name before. If May versus Pacquiao happens, I'm done with boxing. I'm serious. That's what I heard. Pacquiao said it's gonna be she could be announced next week. So it is what it is, man. Errol Spence gonna have to fight Omar. He said I'll put money on Khan. What up? And my nigga, I got an iMac that shit editing all the way in 4K smooth. You have to make me go get one for real. Well, put your money up then, bro. What you want to bet? Because Terrence Crawford about to beat the fuck out of Amir Khan. I bet whatever you want on that one. Khan about to go to sleep. He going to sleep. He ain't just taking a nap. He going to sleep. Bud ain't playing. Sugar Ray Robinson versus James Toney. What at 160? Sugar Ray Robinson. James Toney was too undisciplined, bro. He was too naturally big to be as a middleweight. He was too naturally big to be a middleweight, bro. And he was right here eating Burger King. He was, blowing up. Gorman is highly rated prospect, a year older than the boys. He looked like Fury. Laugh my ass. I mean, y'all be saying highly rated, and them motherfuckers be some bums, bro. I like the boys though. I like the boys. Crawford Khan may go the distance. Could Crawford got Khan for international crowd. Yep. If Floyd fights Pacquiao again, they should work a deal out with Crawford and Spence to fight. They ain't. Spence gonna fight Omar Figueroa if he ain't hurt his hands. He gonna fight the IBF mandatory and Omar Figueroa this year. Sugar Ray Robinson versus Bernard Hopkins. Robinson. Robinson. I like Robinson. Rob Robinson. I like Hopkins as a fighter, but I got Robinson. Hey, remember everybody was calling Hopkins the raccoon, he coon and all that. Remember they were saying that about Hopkins and Floyd the same way. You know, that's funny, man. We thought that they was pro-black and they was deep in our heritage and they was for our culture, man. I'm telling you, when you get on that level, you know, that's why Floyd Mayweather was enabled to get that deal he got because they already know he was a buck dancer. Gorman is a Ricky Hatton fighter. He is a gypsy as well. Hmm. Crawford by KO in 5 Z's. Floyd is worse. I don't know. I don't know, man. Bernard Hopkins' name is shit in Philadelphia. I hear a lot of people talking bad about Bernard Hopkins, man. About some things I heard, especially that Nazeem Richardson interview that somebody did with him, man. They were talking about how Hopkins flipped and he rolling with Oscar De La Hoya and shit like that. I don't know if it's a close race between Hopkins and Floyd. A real close race. I never let a white boy whip me, and a white boy came and whooped you. I don't know, man. I think if Floyd said, "I never let a white boy whip me," I don't think a white boy gonna whip Floyd. So he gotta take cool. He gotta take some heat for that one. And a real fit fight, Ali or Marciano. I'll still go Ali. Marciano was a good fighter. Ali was rangy though, man. You know, don't forget, man, the real fight, man. Shit, Ali probably would have picked fucking Marciano up and put him on his fucking neck. Ali wasn't no little dude, bro. Marciano was a smaller guy. Ali had long reach, strong brother. You know, don't think because the motherfucker a pretty boxer, he dance a little bit, run his hand speed a little bit. Don't think them motherfuckers. Don't think Floyd can get on the street and start throwing down. That's where you start fighting at in the streets. You eventually gonna have some street fights, man. Especially if you living in the inner city. Floyd only works because he higher up. Yeah, okay, we can. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Yeah, I agree. Golden Gloves is because he is 22 and Daniel's 21. Just they are younger. Hmm. I don't be believing y'all UK prospects gotta show me, bro. Hopkins went from a racist to a coon over a decade. Hey, bro, Breon, you ain't lying, bro. Hey, bro, I mean the maturation of that was crazy, man. I don't know, but if Khan lose, I just put the money up in the super chat. Well, okay, because he losing regardless, bro. We losing regardless. Hey, motherfucker, we go to the bar and watch that motherfucker if you want to. Go to the bar, run the tab up, lose and play with bar tab. For real. Go to the bar, watch that, Angel. Wherever you want to go. Whoever's showing that motherfucking man. Lose and take the bar tab up. Breon said, oh, he said something. Does anybody, cool man, does anyone surprise and have a unification bout this year? Jacobs and Canelo, what you mean, bruh? That's a unification? You ain't hyped about Jacobs and Canelo? I don't know. Really, I don't know. I would say maybe Tevin and Tank. If Tevin lead was on. Tevin and Tank, maybe. I can't think of nobody else. Santa Cruz and no, I don't see Santa Cruz unifying with them. Santa Cruz and Valdez, I heard being talked about. They talking about making that. I heard that somewhere. What else we got? Taylor and Taylor ain't fighting for the belt no more, so it can't be a unification bout. That shit crazy because Barashnik pulled out. You probably get Herb versus Harrison or Charlo this year too. Um, Canelo, Triple G, Andrade, they might fight, and the winner might fight Canelo. For what I might be understanding. Khan is a hell of a fighter, but he can't fuck with Crawford. He was a hell of a fighter. Tevin can't leave the zone to sweat. Yeah, he probably ain't gonna leave that money. He gonna probably re-up with the zone. His contract almost on. I mean, I don't drink, but I'm down, my nigga. Well, shit. You better get some nachos, nigga. Get you a virgin daiquiri. Get you a version daiquiri. I'm sorry. I don't know why I just made myself laugh. Oh shit. Herb versus Charlo ain't the same anymore. It ain't the same no more. I'm changing my name here to my real name too, because niggas keep thinking I'm Mexican when it's really just stand for Detroit's Angels. I sure thought you was Mexican, bro. Say no, I know you was a brother. I'm just talking shit. I wouldn't mind seeing her versus Castanos. That's a good one. What you think about transgender girls boxing real girls? No, I'm not. You go boxing. No, get transgender boxing division. Then hell no. That one transgender girl was smoking him on the track field. Chance of and beating a black lion is like saying that Chris Arreola gonna be undisputed heavyweight champion. They thought Chris Arreola was gonna be the first Mexican champion. Chris Arreola got so many shots, bro. Porter say he want Thurman, Spencer, Pacquiao. He knows he's not getting Thurman to Pacquiao, so that leaves Spence. Yeah, we'll see. I ain't heard nothing about that fight this week. Did they do a roundtable Tuesday or Monday? I ain't heard shit about that fight this week. Khan is on life support. Crawford and Easy about waist. Tran is basically a man beating a woman. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yep. Shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy. Spence versus Lubin. That's a good one. I don't know. I used to rate Lubin higher than Spence. I thought Lubin had a better ceiling. Yeah, I want to see that fight. Real talk. Porter knows he don't want Spence. We know that. Yep. He said, after I get past you, because I'm gonna go start scouting Spence next week. I'm like, man, your daddy ain't gonna let you do that. They might as well put Porter and Yugas fight on Bounce TV. Bounce TV, the worst. Them dudes ain't even got an HD channel, man. That shit was the worst. On your big screen TV, watching the pixelated ass fight. They trying to make Spence future fights pay per view. Gotta fight Sean Porter then. Gotta fight Sean Porter then. I ain't heard Kenny Porter make a peep. Kenny Porter can't stand niggas on the internet. K Diddy. You can't stand. Well, let me get out of here, man. I'll be back probably with some more content, man. I appreciate everybody, man. Much love, blessings, all that good stuff. I'll be back probably with NBA 101 tonight or Hip Hop 101. I ain't decided yet, but I'm out of here.